Well, we made some mistakes in the sideboarding in this one, or in the last match, and some mistakes in gameplay in this match. But, you know, I don't really care too much, because we just ranked up, because it's the 3rd of November. 3rd of November, which means that the ladder is just reset. Ladder is just reset, so that also means that we find human beings. Oh my god, that's right, I have a different chair with a different back. Oh, we find human beings who don't really care that much. We're going to make plenty of mistakes today. It's a little bit distracting day, to say the least. A lot of F5ing going on today. Sure won't go to any lengths to show that Outlaw's Merriman is playable. Yeah, just... I lose to the deck and I'm like, whew, see? There it is. Are you running a giveaway for your old chair? I'm literally giving it into the dumpster because it's gross. Alright, here we go. Victus says, hey Sean, I was watching your Factorio playthrough, so satisfying. I think Factorio is like my favorite game I've played this year. I think it is. I think it very is. Yorion Sky Nomad. Alright, we're up against more of a normal looking list. Heck yeah. Alright, is this... Alright, we're against Mardu Yorion? Alright, well... Elspeth conquers death plus Yorion. It's just too good. Rob Stacy says, thanks for being a source of comfort today. Rob Stacy, you got it, man. That's our whole goal. I'm doing this as a source of comfort for you, man. Doing this, just thinking about Monoblack Control. Oh, yeah. Oh, I run this card? Oh, fuck yeah. Show me what you got. Factorio is just an awesome game, man. I am so in the mood for, like, real gamey-ass games. You know what I mean? Like, some gamey games. Down as fast as possible. Play Fallout 4? I mean, maybe, honestly. Well, I mean, like, even a lot of open world games. I don't want to follow a story anymore. I'm not in the mood for stories at all. I'm in the mood for gameplay. That's why I'm playing Magic, because if I want to, like, squint, I can see the story hidden there. I can see it. You don't have to do the story of Fallout 4. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've heard a lot of people say Crusader King. Crusader King's Thra. Crusader Kong's Thra. You should play some Crusader Kongs. Dude, this guy is gonna just... It's gonna get so big. This game is legitimately going to take the rest of your life. Alright. Have you been eyeing Horizon Zero Dawn as a game to play for the day off? I haven't. I don't know, I feel weird, man. I feel weird about games. I think I just need to go on a Dota bender. That's what I need to do. I need to just go on a Dota bender. I need to finally play ranked. I haven't played ranked in 2 years. And if I start displaying my MMR, I will rise to the top. What is Lithiform Blight? What? Okay. It's still a long time. Okay, so I'm going to hang on to this because I postulate that if my opponent is running Lithiform Blights, and I can continue to beef up my Crawling Barrens, then when I play an Ugin, I can still have this. Get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Got him. Get this dumbass down, man. Let's just get this dumbass down. Maybe something more old school. Yeah, baby. I don't know what this guy's going for. I don't know what I'm going for. None of us know what any of us are going for. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever quite play a game that gave me the same experience as Factorio. Man, that one was rad. That is a dope-ass game. Perfect! I think I'm going to win with this guy. I think it might be like an only enchantments deck, actually. And this thing. Baldur's Gate Stream. I mean, it's still there. It's still in early access. But, like, there's something in me that just, like... Man, I just... wanna... 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, I just freaking wanna, like, not have a story. I can't handle stories anymore. Like, there is enough stress with a pandemic and an election going on that, like, stories at all are too much for me. Stories at all. Stories in any form at all are too much. I don't even watch television shows anymore. Except for the one show that does not count as a television show. If you guys know this, this is the only story-driven content that I can consume. It's a little something called Steven Universe. You know what I'm saying? Steven Universe is an it show, man. Yeah. Take your blessings. That's it. Outside of this, you know what content I've been consuming on YouTube? Videos of dogs getting groomed. And the dogs just get washed up, and they're a little skittish at first, but then the water's warm, and then they're starting to get scrubbed with the shampoo, and they're closing their eyes, and the groomers are holding their chin up, and the dog's just like, and I'm just like, yeah, that's really good. That must feel great. Goodbye. I'm gonna do this now. Alright. Because we're trying to get into a narrow window where we can just kablooey him. Would you like to be groomed? I would love to be groomed. I would love so much. I just like watching really gentle videos. Baumgartner restoration. And then I did the very painstaking task of carefully removing all of the patina from this beautiful film. And then... And that's it. It's the whole fucking video. That's it. That's the entire video. Surprise. shit, I didn't count that properly, did I? Probably my best bet, huh? Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about some of that. Shit. There it is. Had I done this last time, it would have been fine. Yeah, just this is about what I can handle in life right now. Figured it out. I figured out how to win. I'm winning the video game. Okay, so how okay, what the heck? Okay. So I can get out. Do I think Cling to Dust is good here? I don't know, man. This obviously does a lot. This one seems weird. There's not that many good things to nuke with this one. Elspeth's Nightmare feels like maybe not the one. Maybe it's Bloodchief's Thirst. I think that might be the one. That might be the one to get out. I think maybe if I get out, let's try this and this, and then bring in this and these guys, huh? What do we think about this? Now there's literally a Pharika's Libation, but I don't actually know if interacting with their enchantments is going to be very helpful, because they're just going to spam out a bunch of them. They're going to have Treacherous Blessings. They're going to have things that they want to sacrifice. They're a Doom Foretold deck. They want to sacrifice their shit. I think I'm going to take out these 4 Extinction Events and put in these 4 Covetous Urges. That's what I'm going to do. They get a Yorion into their hand, I look into it, and it becomes my Yorion. Yeah. Anyone know the song I'm singing? Oh, it's another cartoon, and it's a good cartoon. What do you think, Sheriff? Sheriff's eyes are forced shut. Tightly, just... You want Duress? You want Duress me, huh? Say yes to the Duress. Now, it does suck to see a bunch of Yorions in there, but hopefully I can... Urge covetously next turn. Die Score's got it. It's Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls, one of the greatest shows that I've ever seen, ever under any circumstance, no matter what. Now I am taking a bit of a whiskey. This is a whisk. It's a risk because if a Doom Foretold comes down, we just sack it. Kind of a fuckface thing to do, you know. Because I mean, it's like right there. There's the Elspeth Conquers Death. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know. What can you do? Ah, that hurts a lot. Because now we're definitely going to be up against an Elspeth Conquers Death. And I mean, I just can't handle this thing getting flickered to Flicker down. I think maybe what I'm thinking, feeling, and suggesting is that I should just play some build. Come on. Come on. So this is 1, 2, 6. And what could possibly be getting past? Thinking maybe more Hades. Maybe, yeah. I think Hades does sound quite great. Look at Mr. Desperately Wants some planes. And what is going to come down now? Do you think it's going to be an Elspeth Conquers Death? I don't know what else it could be. I'll go to 2. This is mine. Go to 2. What can I do? Don't need it. Gain life. Now, if I get shot in the face by an Omen of the Forge, I'm going to be unbelievably surprised. Because I would think Danny TB would cut those. Cut those against me. I really did move this green screen. I don't know what I did to move it so close, but I definitely did that thing. Alright, well, here it comes. Bam.
Always consider the consequences.
5.
Silence.
Commence Operation Bing Bongs. Bing Bongton. Cycle it. We encourage that here. Of course, let's flicker these. Alright, get ready. Okay. Get out. This.
I will destroy if I must.
This is tough. This is tricky because if this falls down, we can't deal with it. We lose. I do declare. I do declare. That feels incredible. Bing, bang, bong, boom. I mean, it is a deck full of removal and shit, but the ability to draw that removal is what my skill set is. There it is. A detonated man. Up and away. Hip, hip, hooray. I need new catchphrases. I think that I go into catchphrase mode when my brain is feeling like a slurry. Handy Arrow says, hi, chat. Evening, Sean. A hat tip to you, Handy Arrow. Are we brainstorming new catchphrases now? Lobster Shrub, it's hard to brainstorm a catchphrase, because it's hard to just be like, alright, everyone, like let's put our brains together and become funny. Oh, no. This is the BNBs right here. That's the bad news bears. Oh god. This is the real poo right now. Okay, well if it's mono green, that does help. Oh. Ah. I mean, this is horrible, man. This is as bad as it gets. Now, I'm not even sure what the plan is. Put a stop here, and I guess we'll see a little bit about what happens. Oof. I mean, I think I'm going for the board wipes right now. I'm going for Extinction Event and Shadow's Twisted Face, or whatever the heck the name of that thing is. And then I just let Dylan draw as many cards as they damn well please. There's Eliminate, that's pretty good. Let's get this thing out. Alright. Alright. Crack away, shadiest, crack away. And everyone comes in. I go ahead and maul Hagra, like so. So that's just 5 damage. Not a problem. Not enough red mana to do like an Embercleave. This is fine. Shadow's Twisted, no. Shadow's Twisted Face. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go ahead and bop this. That's gonna be the move. Okay. Okay, here they come in 3 damage. I bet Embercleave's coming down. Yep. Couldn't stop it. Okay. Hopefully there's a Primal Might in the hand that we can just get out. My god. Okay. Alright, let's do this one, and then let's not play this guy. And let's play... We are super, super screwed. Okay, let's do this. Play Crawling Barrington. I know. I know. Still not enough to equip the Embercleave. There's enough to equip the Embercleave, and it's terrible. It feels just as bad as I thought it would. Going to 2. Well, running out of ways to do interesting things with my stuff. Okay. Oh! Okay, so we will gain 3 life, so we're at 4. So if we make the Crawling Barrens a 6/6, we will block 6 trample damage. But a total of 8 is coming through, no matter what, so we would go back down to 1 again. I do have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Landos. So let's see what happens. It needs to be, like, not a land or a creature with haste. Crawling Barrens. You may have seen this play before. You. This and this and this and this and this and this. Heal back up to 4. Fuck. Alright, well. Cling to Dust is not a must. Absolutely not to the Duress. Yeah, I think we have pretty straightforward linear sequence of actions. Rats. I think that, like, 70% of their deck killed us there. Alright. This is a hand I can get behind. Alright. This and this. This will be the way that we get more Landos. I'm glad I kept the Elspeth's Nightmare. This is so funny. Elusive Fixes. Sean, I was hoping you could talk about your involvement with Red 5 Studios and their defunct MMO Firefall. Why did they create a custom Day 9 color scheme? They said, hey Sean, would you mind if we created a custom Day 9 color scheme? And I said no. And that was my involvement. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Can you speak to your involvement in what went down? This is a land literally. I think I should need literally a land. They did do some. They were one of the first companies to ever do just like promotion with streaming. So they had like Firefall Fest, I believe it was called, where they just invited some streamers to come out and play the game to chat about it. I thought it was to the effect. Oh, put a stop there. No, this fucking game. Whatever. You know, at this point, I'm not gonna. Whatever. Just pull these off. Sure. And a Brushfire Elemental. Okay. Oh my god, Gamer Gamps. Gamer Gramps gifting us 5 on our fine day. Thanks, Gamer Gramps. How you doing on Election Day, huh? Election. Ah, bet you didn't know I knew how to do stops, huh? Chump. Gamer Gramps has been lurking on YouTube since Day 9 Daily. Figured it was time to pop in. Well, Dr. Gramps, it's a good time, isn't it?
Don't worry. I hold grudges.
Alright, everything's working out great. Yeah, do we have any of our other fellow YouTube lurkers hanging out here? Do we have any other fellow lurker-durkers? Here's a spot where I am absolutely just gonna Do I just take the 16? I just do. Or it seems to take the 5. My health totals. So. Generic Builder says, hi, I'm a YouTube lurker. Hey! It's our friendly YouTube lurking faces. Alright, let's go ahead and Shadows Verticals. Wooshy wooshy. Who else is here? Who's a YouTube generic builder? Is a YouTube lurker? Monsieur Lettuce is both a YouTube and a Twitch lurker. Haha, that's wonderful. Victus Games says I'm a YouTube lurker. I didn't know that, Victus. I normally just see you here so often. Jantax 1 through 7. I mostly watch YouTube before work from home this year. Yes, before this whole year started. I love 2020 and I miss 2020. Generic Builder says, "Oh my god, he said my name." I say a lot of people's names. I read like if you chat here with any regularity, I will be like sup. I will be like sup. Okay. Okay, I think that the technique here is going to be totally Band of Xanders has been a YouTube lurker for years. Just started watching live Twitch streams last month. It is fun. Delete them all, buddy. Buddy! Loismith says, he said my name a few times, still makes me feel good when he does. Lloydsmith is just doing his Vince McMahon pleasure face right now, man. Oh, yeah. I also said that name real weird, and I don't know why. Vince McMahon. Oh, we switched to Dota 2 after playing Vince McMahon. Filling me up with life! 4 of it. Alright, we're winning this one. No doubt about it. Bing bong bang. Looks more towards like gifted 5 on a Sunday. Take advantage of my company's $50 gaming stipend for October. Only to realize it was November 1st. Ooh! Destroy this. Find them and destroy them. And... good. Keeping it. Hey, what is Cultist Simulator like? Someone tell me, what's Cultist Simulator like? Should I play it on Wednesday next week? Should I do that shit? Should I do that? Should I play it on Wednesday next week? That's what I'm thinking of doing. What is a game that is just gameplay? Gameplay up, out, and around the body. What is a gameplay, a gamer's game? You know what I mean? Not like, oh, it has a really compelling story, if that's your thing. No, I want gameplay. What the golf? Ooh. What do we think about what the golf? Okay, what do I think about this turn, man? I think I gotta just chill. Alright, so it's probably gonna happen. There's a Kazandu man coming down. Cultist, but okay, that's fair, that's fair. That's a fair bear right there, like you just don't care. Let's get this down. Bam. Power 2 or less. Oh, Sheriff. Sheriff, you're a very good cat, and I love you a great deal. Oh, what a sweetheart. What a sweetheart. After the dungeon, that was a good one. Played that one already. Played it to completion. Civilization. SimCity. Oh, that's what I should play. I should play fucking SimCity, Lucas Morthor. That's what I should do. Simulation City. I like games that are made for gamers. And that's why I play Sin City. I said Sin City on accident. I say SimCity. You make fucking 3 threes?
Unfortunately for you,
fucking sucks.
They're quite hungry.
Destroy just a target creature? Oh, shit. Alright. Need to make a beast. convert it with power to it. Oh, shit. Alright, I gotta do this. I gotta just try to slow this down. Alright, slow this bird down for sure. You know what I should try? I should play Tooth and Tail, man. I should play Tooth and Tail. That's what I should do. There's a game. There's a game that I watched it. I didn't play it. Playing all sorts of RTSs here again this time. It is a good day to scry. Scry it up. No. Scry now, y'all. Dun 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 dun. Turn it up. Scry to the left. Okay. I think this bastard's gonna make another 3/3.
I speak for the wilds, unbowed and unknown.
Okay.
Respect for nature.
I will put the stop here.
We will adapt to any threat.
This is horrible. There's gonna be so many things. Alright, this looks weird, but I gotta do this, because then I need to be able to play this, draw, and still have some... Oh, God. Oh, my God.
I'd like you to meet.
Hey, Ghosty, is our audio sync just absolutely working and twerking like Grandy? Is our audio sync just working fantastically? Is that what's happening? It's so beautiful. It's so good. I can't believe it. All it took was reinstalling and updating. It's been perfect all day. All I had to do was update every single program that has to do with my streaming painstakingly for a few hours. That's it. It was so easy I had to go to the hospital. 1, 2, 3, and then a bunch. Okay. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt substantially. Alright, so here's what I want to do. I want to... Why is there not a 1/1? It doesn't matter. Okay, so I think I'm going to scry first. Bloodchief's Thirst, huh? No, I think that won't do it. What does this one do? Maybe I do want the Bloodchief's Thirst? Seems fun. Let's draw the Bloodchief's Thirst. Nice. Let's see what we draw. Perfect. Alright. Oh, this was from the top of their library. I got it. I got it. Everything is done in reaction.
Unfortunately for you,
I call, and Ikoria answers.
This is fragile.
This is why
Hunt's
I don't
over.
trust people.
Return to the essence.
One time, no questing beast, one time. Yes. Oh, sick. Nice. All right, excellent. Oh my god, so sick. That's just so good.
Consider this one.
Bam. Oh yeah, nice. Take it. Bam. Oh yeah. This is so good. So good. Quanching beast. I'm here to quanch. The most mana efficient. Decline. Excellent. Excellent. Awesome. Take the action. Just gonna hold off on this one. On the Maisie pal. Using the noggin the Day 9 is. Big noggin using Day 9. So good. He plays Deep Rock Galactic at all? I don't even know what that is, Voice of the Plebs. I don't even know. All I know is that I want systems and games. That's what I want. I want a big system-heavy game. All right. The hand is perfect. Yeah, Crusader Kings 3 is... I mean, it's... I will take Crusader Kings 3 into consideration. I'll take it into consideration. I'll take it. What? Who or what is Angelnor? I'm gonna play this right now. Right away. Because... if I played against an aggressive deck, it would be like green or something. If my opponent decided to play like a Brushfire Elemental, I could Bloodchief's Thirst it and still... What are you doing here? What? We streamed Anno 1800. That game was pretty tight, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, okay, alright, nice. Oop, Crawling Barrens, we already got one of those down, let's get the Locthwainies. I don't even know what kind of deck Angelnor is. What is this? I'm actually going to pump up the Crawling Barrens. Or as I like to call it, the Crawbear. You know what, let me... Completely different prompt. What's the weirdest game? What is it? We all know it exists. What's the weirdest one? Ape Out? I have played Ape Out. That one's great. Gamer Gramps says, have I ever tried Civ 6 on any of my days off? Is this just a stupid Genesis Ultimatum deck? I guess the Glasspool Shore is to make copies. Alright, coming in. Get him. Like, we can get real close to just nuking him. What's yeah, you know, Katamari Damacy is just, like, famously, ridiculously, derpily. And it's very good. It's a very good game. Oh, I gotta try Dwarf Fortress? Oh, hell yeah, man. Dwarf Fortress, when that thing comes out with the full graphics, oh, yeah. What is the weirdest game? Because Katamari Damacy is sort of the classic weird one. Agonizing. We are so getting Genesis Ultimatumed. Just take a peek at what some of the things are. Okay, yeah, I want to cover this. Get that one out. Level this thing up. That's good. Take the action. Go in there. So we basically need enough to, like, blow up a bunch of stuff and then, like, get them. Yep. I hear that. Actually, we're doing these blockers. We have nothing but oddies. So we do need another swamp, and we did it, right? As long as something else that isn't huge. Alright. Ah, fuck. Let's do like this, and then don't have enough mana. Yeah, I mean, I know how your deck works, Aglnor. Okay, looks like even's gonna be the call. Oh yeah, that's right. Did someone mess up on a May? Let's go with the ultimatum decks. You saw it last turn. You ultimatum out of Terror of the Peaks and shoot someone for 10. What am? I haven't even heard of this game. What am? It's all the basics. All right, here we go. Bang. Resolve. Yeah, that's right, because it enters the battlefield as something, which is a replacement effect. Alright, well, I mean, I actually don't think that these decks run, typically. Bounce. So great. They do enter at the same time, but it's a replacement effect, which happens before the entry. Alright, I'm going to do this and use the restroom really fast. And I think the solution is that I get rid of this, and I bring in these, and I leave these, huh? But I think I do not Covetous Urge. I think I don't. I think this is fine. All right, restroom time. Words cannot express how incredible it is to sit down in a chair that doesn't suck. Oh. Look at the bounce. Look at this. It is a good chair. Oh. You hate to do it. What chair? It's a Herman Miller embodied. Or as I like to call it, a Herman Miller for this large body. You know what I'm saying? Let's hope Agelnor misses everything. Should I actually get the Covetous Urges in here? I don't think so. Herman Miller changed my life. I don't like the Aeron. I don't like the Aeron. I formerly was an Aeron advocate, but I increasingly, over time, have found that in the following manner, it has not done it for me. Oh shit, it's a lot of mana. Oh, villain's low on blue. Imagine stealing a Genesis Ultimatum. Well, we kind of were in a situation where we could have, but we wouldn't have been able to cast it. This is the problem, I think, of trying to target it in that way. Do I want to draw? Yes. Well, game clearly wants me to cast Hagra Mauling. Game clearly wants me to cast Extinction Event. Clearly. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna cast the Hagra Mauling. I'm gonna keep going till I can find the exact thing that I need. Mind Raider says I invested like 1,000K in a proper chair last year. It was like, I know what you are intending to say to me. Excuse me. You're trying to say you invested $1,000. But I can't lie. I really love the idea that you invested $1,000. You invested $1 million. Ow. In a fucking chair. Kill this one. Play this one. And we have to be able to say odd soon enough. It's a Gatling Ultimatum deck. Beanstalking Gatlin time. Spacebar, 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 spacebar. Because right now it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Yeah. Sick. Ow. Seagate Restoration. So now we live at 1. Let's see what's on the top. If it's another Hagra Mauling, I'm going to puke. Nice.
My greatest creation.
Fuck. You know, I kind of think I maybe do want those puppies. I shouldn't have left these in there. Those need to come out. This is land. This is just going over here. I think I'm going to go bing bong like this. I think the way I need to think of it is I just need more hand disruption. I need 2 Duresses, 2 Agonizing Remorses, 2 Elspeth's Nightmare, 4 Covetous Urges. Just pick off the big shit. Thank you, hand. Thank you. First things first, I'm playing this Hagra Mauling. I'm not going to let this thing stay in my hand. Ouch. Alright. So I want this to come down. None of this nonsense is gonna happen. Play this for intimidation factor. Guess what, bastard face? I'm not messing around anymore. Alright, show me what you got. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Ouch, but the little hole in my chest hurt. Gonna wait a little bit. I think it might be land cycle time. Nope. Screaming that I have a removal spell. Perfect. Given my game plan, I do want to be drawing. Watch this. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so again, our statement was oof. Oh. Alright, well. The game clearly wants me to Hagra Mauling something, so I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I think I figured out the sideboard.
Elemental cat dinosaurs. I love Ikoria.
Get out of here.
I didn't.
Alright, nothing in hand.
Pray.
Nothing scary could happen. I think drawing 5 here is reasonable to do.
Is our greatest strength.
That felt less sweet than I thought it would. Alright, I was like, yeah, here comes the Genesis Ultimatum. It's like, do you want all of your swamps out? And I was like, yes, please, thank you, I appreciate that. Uh-oh. Well, let's do our best to win immediately. Alright, bing, bong, bug, mayo. Power 2 or less. Great. Okay. Love to be able to draw exactly what I need. In a graveyard. Alright, well, here's the play. If I do this, and then I do this, then I swing like this, the villain has to block here. That's all there is to it. And voila, hanging at 33. Very good to be here. Oh my god, this feels nice to be winning against this deck. Woo! Yeah, Wikipia never wound up finishing Blasphemous. And part of the issue I had with Blasphemous as a game was the following. I thought that the combat was very, very flat. And I felt like the exploration itself was also very flat. I think overall polish levels, again, was quite solid. In terms of the resonance of the gameplay, like, you know, all the religious... whoever was the writer for that game was really good. And by the way, just so we're clear, when I say writing, I don't mean in a very literal sense the narration, the text that was written. I mean, like, that world was dripping with personality, lore, and all sorts of good shit. It was dripping! The atmosphere, the world. Because, I mean, I play a lot of... Why would you not play anything? Alright. What can you do? Probably because you wanted to go Brushfire and land would be really cool. I mean, I guess, but you're basically missing out on all the damage from that Scavenging Ooze, and that's bad. Start turning this one sideways real soon here. Yeah, I mean, I thought it did a really good job with that. But I think that, like, the 2D combat did not actually... Oh, yeah, I remember what I was saying. I play a lot of Metroidvania games. I play a lot of indie games. And a lot of indie games kind of suffer from, like, no writer, no creative component to the game. Sort of just hurting stuff. You wanna play this, man? Alright. Like, what's a game that I could point to that is a good example of this? Perfect. For the same play 2 turns in a row. Ooh, I'd love to see it. No, I'm not going to win this on these mines alone. You got it. Did I win? Is the game now mine? Yeah, no, there's, I mean, hell, we were playing Dwarfheim on Wednesday. That suffered from a little bit of this. Where there's, like, in a literal sense, you know, there's a world. In a literal sense, there is some themes that are laced throughout the thing. But functionally speaking, Blasphemous was, like, well, leagues above in terms of the world and the design. Hollow Knight, also just leagues above in terms of the world and the design. Oh, it's amazing. It's terrific. This is actually amazing. Haha. Zynok, 89 months. Ah, yes. The 89. I will grow. Whoops. I'm gonna operate the big bong on the face over here. Probably just chill back and smash some Murderous Riders down. Sean, have you paid your rent? No. No, I have not. Let me do that. Thank you. I have to write a check. Let's do this. Alright, 7 p.m. Rent. You're amazing. You're so amazing. It's amazing that you were able to do that for me. Thank you, Cordinar. Some things never change. Yeah. I did not mean to do that final pump, let me tell you. What do we want to do here? Duresses, get out. Cling to dust, get out. Agonizing Remorse, yes. Pharika's Libation, yes. And that's it. Done. This is a fantastic thing that WikiPie brings up. Says, really appreciate hearing your perspective on Blasphemous the game. I just enjoy the writing and intertwining of story and gameplay so much. I was a bit numb to the fact that those aspects were a little flat. And I think that that is a really important thing to note about a creative product. Like Blasphemous actually I think did pretty well. Let's go to Steam Spy. Steam Spy Blasphemous. By the way, Blasphemous is just an incredible name for the game too. Sold somewhere between 200 and 500,000 copies at $25 a pop. So that's going to be what? It's between 5 and 12.5 million of raw revenue. That's good, right? That's really good. Hagra Maulings, huh? No. All right. And so, a game need, like, I'm imagining there's 40 tick boxes that you can have. That, like, the more that are ticked in, the more people will enjoy your game. But, promo $25 a pop, counted at 17. Why? Why would I count at 17? It's listed as 25. Suggesting there was sales. I think I do want to leave the eliminate up. Either way, oh, do you want me to shoot this? I'd be delighted. 200,000 is a wide margin, day 9. I know! I said it's between 5 and 12.5 million raw revenue. That's good. That's a good amount. It's a good amount of sales. I'm bringing this up. Oh my God, you people, you supporters of my content. I'm bringing this up not to say, hey guys, great news, we can completely accurately predict precisely what's happening at a company. What I'm saying is 200 to 500,000 copies sold is fucking incredible for a game. And I'm using it as an example of, despite the fact that I might want to put on my little judgment hat and be like, oh, I don't know, I really think, oh, I should have played this, and oh, we fucked it. Oh my God, I'm making a mistakey. Yeah, I just gotta do this here. What I'm trying to point out is, again, if you have like 40 tick boxes of all the qualities that could make a game good, you don't actually have to have that many ticked in order to really succeed. Oh, you bastard. You bloody... What? What is happening? I think the villain is trying to attack us. But, you know, like, this happens a lot with books. Like, for instance, the Twilight books, great example, Stephanie Meyer's absolutely fucking legendary series, Twilight. Is it the best book ever created on all axes? Well, like, I mean, you could have prose criticisms, you could have story issues, that, you know, that, frankly, I don't care that much for romance between werewolves and vampires in person, and, like, what about the main characters? She could have been more interesting, and blah, blah, blah. Oh, Lucas Mortori. Oh, I see. I said between 200 and 500,000, and what you heard is me say between 200 individual units and 500,000 individual units. I see where the confusion comes from. Got it. Where's all my land? Why can't I draw any of it? I wish I could. I'm just going to do this and stall, because this is even, and some of the threatening things are even, so I can chill a little bit, chump, gain a little bit more life. I can die, I can roll over and weep. Anyways. Yeah, there's a lot of criticisms of Twilight, but obviously Twilight is doing something incredibly great. And there's this book called Story by Robert McKee that I find it's like very influential for my questionably well-formed little day 9 brain. You know what? story by Robert McKee is it's a book about, believe it or not, storytelling. And the author is a famous story instructor and story editor. There's a lot of writing about things like, okay, if you're trying to create an interesting character, here's some techniques to do that. Or how to plot out the story that you've created in order to make it all dope, thick, solid, and tight. And I'm absolutely going to Pharika's this, because I want to be able to swing, gain life, and then have Murderous Rider on the back. Bam. I did it. There's a lot of, like, little tidbits about plotting and character and all this, but there's not actually a lot about, like, how do you come up with, like, a good story? What makes the story itself actually good and compelling? And Story by Robert McKee is one such work. And in it, he writes something that I just thought, like, it kind of tickled me. I was kind of, like, giggling upon reading this. And what he wrote in there was that if you're writing a script writing is a seller's market. In that there are just literally not enough good scripts out there. If you can make something good, that's the hard part. Make something that's actually good that people actually want to read. Wait, what? Why could I not? Oh, I was so confused. I was so confused, I always forget about this. We took damage for no reason. It's exactly how I like to do it. Anyways. But one of the things that Robert McKee wrote was that if you look at stories in movies, what we like to think is we like to interpret what we're seeing on the big screen as some good movies, some terrible movies, some in-between movies, and so on and so forth. But the point he makes is, those ones that you see, any of these that got made were the 9 out of 10s and up in terms of script writing. Which I was sort of just like, huh, right? Because I mean, like, I have watched movies, I'm just like, this is fucking terrible. Oh my god, this is so fucking bad, right? I get on my little high horse about it. But it's kind of interesting to think to yourself, like, wow, actually, yeah, I guess that checks out, because, I mean, I know way, just here for the reward says, or the ones that expected to make a fuck ton of money, right? Same thing, same thing. Because again, what we as people who are consumers might say is, well, that one was bad, but I can kind of see how maybe they thought it was going to make a bunch of money, so there must be movies that are attempts to make money, and movies that are attempts to be good. And I hate when someone tries to just make the money instead of make the good thing. But really what's happening is people... Mono red do nothing. Looks like something that I would build. But really what's happening is we are, like, one of these movies that just, oh, they're just fucking cashing in. Gotta stop doing air quotes. I fucking hate when I do air quotes. Oh my god. A deck after my own heart. This is an interesting one to consider adding in. Oh. But again, you can imagine one of these, like, sell out, you're just trying to cash in, make the money kind of decks, or kind of shows or movies. A lot of them are actually attempts to make something that's good quality. Perfect example. Motherfucking Cobra Kai. I have never heard of something that on paper sounds like it's going to produce a complete garbage cash grab than Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai is a recreating, or not a recreating, it is a sequel television series to The Karate Kid that stars the same actors as the original Karate Kid, who are older now, and they're both executive producers of it, and it's being funded by YouTube Red. Like, you hear that and you're just like, this is going to suck. Like, I mean, or it's gonna kind of just be kind of petering, and it's like one of the best fucking TV shows I've ever seen. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
Reality is unreachable.
I fucked up so bad just now. I need to play the Hagra Mauling. What the fuck am I doing? I mean, like, that thing sounds terrible on paper, and yet it's amazing. Which, again, is another way... Oh my god. Oh, John, cool. Look at how awesome our opponent is. I think we don't win.
Perfection is a journey, not consider this a warning.
I think I actually maybe need a minus.
Cannot.
Right? I think
You
but like what Cobra Kai implies to me is that all these other things that are just like, oh my god, did they really try to reboot that? Oh, that's such a bad idea. Oh my god, just incredible. What a deck. Look at this shit. This is just stunning. We're gonna fucking lose to Big Red. Fuck yeah, John Cool.
Not ignore my draconic.
This only kills creatures. Alright. Go out my own line. This is literally my deck that we're up against with Dwarven Mines that have been added.
Ghost fire.
That's fucking so tight. Okay, but we can take a big shit on it. And I'll talk about that big shit in a moment. But, like, there's all these reboots that have been happening recently. People are just like, oh, like, rolling their eyes. But like, oh, God, it's just someone trying to cash out and cash in. Ugh. All this sort of stuff. When, I mean, given how incredibly good Cobra Kai is, it's a reminder to me that, like Robert McKee says, what we're seeing is actually the 9 out of 10s and up that made it to the screen, right? We're getting to, like, these all had groups of people going to bed and having a hard time falling asleep because they were so excited because they were going to finally get to do the reboot of the thing that got canceled one episode in because it was so fucking terrible. Like, at some point, it was like, oh, it's gonna be really good. Hold on, let me do things. Do we want to cling to dust? No. Do we want eliminates? No, because there's no creatures in this deck right now. Do we want Extinction Events and Shadow's Verdict? No. Do we want Covetous Urge? Yeah. Pharika's Libation? Yeah. Agonizing Remorse and Skyclave Shade. Oh, this is some good stuff. This is some good, clean living. Probably Bloodchief's Thirst is the one that we're going to get on out. Please, deck ons. What are some, like, really terrible looking reboot, kind of garbagey looking ass things that we can talk about here today? Wish X worse as Netflix makes so many terrible shows, right? But these are the ones that were 9 out of 10s and up. It's amazing. Legion. I liked Legion Season 1. That was great. Alright, Hagra Mauling. Good play. Have you watched Blood of Zeus yet? No, I saw that. No, just play it, man. Just play it, bro. You bastard. Alright. Show me what you got. Alright, we have an Ironcrag feat right there. Also have a Mazemind Tome, huh? Let's get this one out. I think that wounds our opponent the most. Yeah. Yeah, that does feel incredible. So I'm bringing up all this because I really do think... Ooh. Alright, well, let's take a peek and delete something, and then take a peek and take what we want. The Ox of Agonis, huh? Double Fire Emancipation. Well, I'm gonna take one of those, huh? This slows down our opponent the most, huh? Let's get rid of that one. Alright, Covetous Urge. I mean, I feel like taking the Ugin is the better play, period, but we're taking the Fire Emancipation. I mean, we're gonna be absolutely putting the beatdowns on the enemy. But yeah, no, I bring up this whole spurple spiel bedurple about Robert McKee because shredded fucking sails to destroy artifacts? Are we serious? Yes! I'm awesome. I'm just a kick-ass person. I bring this up because it's kind of the same thing with games, right? Like, you heard me, oh, I don't know, I didn't like the gameplay of Blasphemous as much. No, it kind of made me feel a little bit like, Alright, hold on, let me just copy-paste stop. Wow, let me tell you, if you're sending me a text at 5:30 p.m. the day I'm voting. They kept a very sketch hand, though. I think that their hand was okay. Their mistake was using the thing that burns me very badly. The Spikefield Hazard. But yeah, I mean, like, Blasphemous is, for whatever I didn't like about it, it's not like I'm gonna give it an F. I think when I played it, I think I gave it, like, C+. Isn't that what I gave it? Like C+, B-? Alright. Let's take a peek at what's in here. Some Ironcrag feats, some Godzillas. Cool. I mean, I genuinely think I'm just gonna smash... Oh, yeah. Oh, this is gonna kick so much ass, man. Let's do this. Let's just play this. Bang. That's what we pie says. I have a follow-up question. Do you think there is a strategy, or a theoretical set of best boxes to check when making a game where the baseline idea only necessitates a few of them? Well, I have a couple of answers to that. Solemn Simulacrum. Thor. Totally Thor. What's in here? Valakut Awakening? I'm going to get rid of this. And then I'm going to play... I did such a smart thing on accident. Oh my god, that's so oh my god, it's terrifying being me sometimes. And just seeing the net result of my decisions playing out before me. Oh! Okay, so I have a couple answers to this question. So, first of all, there are a lot of categories of things when it comes to working on a game project that really is just about choosing to make sure that you do it. And the comparison I would make to us as human beings is that I know how to get in shape. You know how to get in shape. What I want to eat tonight is pizza, but I'm not going to. I'm going... Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, I thought about pizza this morning, but I keep forgetting that we're actually having home-cooked soon tofu soup. Mwah! And it's going to be fucking amazing. Mwah! But anyways. Let's imagine that, like, I want to get in shape and I just ate pizza one night. It makes me a little chunkier, right? It makes me more of a robust, round man. But I know how to get in shape. I just eat chicken and vegetables and exercise like every freaking day. That's how I do it. And there's no mystery. I just have to do it. So too, when it comes to doing some creative work, thank you. Is it actually kinda just literally like that? Like, if you are saying, okay, I want to make... Yeah, no, I'm happy to trade these away. I've decided that I just want to make a really cool roguelike. Because I just saw Hades and it was really great. You don't have to have as rich and amazing of a story as Hades has. You don't have to have that. But it's pretty nice to actually take some time to think about it, you know? Like, at least try to come up with a theme. How are you going to do audio? At least consider and think about what the answer might be to that. At least think about it. Bless you, darling. At least consider it. So this is one part to the game development stuff. And this is actually just true for creative stuff and just project management. There's like the 4 things that you want to do, and then there's like the 4 key things that you kind of have to go, all right, now how do I really make that work, you know? By the way, it's essential that we blow this up with Pharika's Libation immediately, because if our opponent has a Sundering Stroke, they can just like blow us up almost immediately. Goodbye. A lot of times there's 4 things that you want to do, and there's the 30 other bullshit things that go along with it. And I think particularly for indie devs, which will keep I assume that if you're speaking to me about this, you're interested in some of the indie development-y stuff. Nice. I am assuming, I am presuming, I am swooning. These are the things that I'm assuming going into this. And if that's the case, then yeah, you're going to have to do what I will call nutritional development. You're going to have to be very nutritious and just think through a lot of this extra stuff. And you don't need amazing answers for all of them. You just need to have answers at the very least. And something that just consistently impresses me about Supergiant is Supergiant seems to look at what the skill set of their entire team is and identify what they're really good at in terms of just raw output. Like what they're able to make lots and lots and lots of. And what they're able to not make lots and lots and lots of. Covetous Urge. Oh, yeah. Bang. Oh, yeah. Let's draw. Like, at least my reaction to seeing them do stuff is they're like, okay, we're very good at 2D illustration. We have some amazing 2D illustrators. So, how do we leverage that? A lot. Or, you know, here's me making something up, because, I mean, I can clearly see the 2D illustration influencing everything they're doing. So I don't know for a fact of the second thing I'm about to say, but, like, I can imagine someone at Supergiant saying, you know, we literally do not have enough people to make a world as large as Ubisoft does for Assassin's Creed, so we're just not going to do that. We're going to rely on systems-heavy games. We're not going to rely on content-heavy things. We're not going to have, like, 50,000 different entities in the world, but we're going to have some really well-designed entities and some really rad combat that feels really good. Talking anything that I would want to make, I would want to make programming and design heavy, particularly design heavy. What? I'll hang on to this. It's a good thing I know what my cards are. I'm so happy this is coming to mobile. Something has gone terribly wrong. Alright, that's fine. That's some kind of card. Private information. Only you can see this card. Alright, I hope it looks exactly like this on Mobile. I hope it does. Hope it I do. And let me put a stop here and a stop here so I can turn one page counter. No. This is actually tripping me out, like, really hard. What's happening here, says AC Zealot? It's my quality not being assured. What's the opposite? What's I'm not gonna say the opposite of quality assurance, but what's the lack of it called? All right, nice. Quality consideration. Well, we very much so are aware that the quality was considered at times. Alright. Lots of draws. Now, I could get some good stuff here. Do I want to block? Yes, I do. I think this is what I'm going to do. Do this. Do that. Yep, that's good. Alright, because now I can do this, and I can do this, and I'm at 6 land. I can then go to 7. I can take the action. And then I'm at 21 health. I get to draw 2 cards, because I'm going to lose the Solemn Simulacrum. Quality reassurance. How about that? That's what I like. Well, I'm gonna block this one. And then it gets cracked for a Meowton. Because I want the Solemn Simulacrum to die. Now, no one knows what this card is. This card could be anything. Alright, let's see this. Who's it gonna be? Goes on the Edgewall Innkeeper. And I go. Great. Bang! Ow, ooh, ah, ugh. Ask me if I want to draw a card. Ask me. This is terrible. Okay. Alright, well, this is it. This is the play. Time to Skophos. What's up with the font? No one knows for sure, you're Murderous. But this has actually been happening since the set dropped. It's the first time it's happened to me, certainly. Okay. Alright. Well, alright. We will allow that. Yeah, fucking caravan. So I'm going to go to 6 if I do this. I think this is correct. Because it's 1 damage difference between this guy and this guy. This is Gruul, so it should have Rimrock Knights in it. Can't believe this didn't happen. I just needed to draw the Landos. So sad that I wasn't unable to do it, you know? Okay. Alright, I'll shoot this, and then this gets Rimrock Knighted, and it's dead. I need less Hagra Maulings. Bone Crush? There's ways to win. Okay. This is so upsetting that my wife is tearing boxes apart right now as we speak. I can't believe it. No, 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 no. This UI is really messed up. Yeah, yeah. All right. Alrighty, righty, righty. Okay, let's do this. Looks good to me. Okay. Okay. CJ the Judge says, also happy to finally tune into a stream live after finally subbing. How are you today, Day? I'm good. I have a new ass chair, and I can lean back like this, and it doesn't hurt my whole body physically. It's probably going to take me another week or two before my butt, back, and legs get adjusted to it. Let's play the Mazemind Tome and find out where this game is going, because it's not well. Was sure to get no more circulation issues? Yeah, dude, like, the other one, like, within 10 minutes, my body hurt. Herman Aeron was the other one. Herman Miller Aeron. Alright. You know what? I think I shoot it now. Bang. And I had an Aeron before, and I really liked it, but something about the other Aerons I've sat in since then, I think I actually just got one with an unusually weird seat. Do I need more of this? I don't need more of this garbage. So I think the way that I can really start to win this game, like become the king, is if I can just get, like, you know, eliminates, like, I start doing two things in a turn. I can, like, kill a thing and draw, and then kill another thing and draw. Basically, I'm just gonna be killing things and drawing. Do you understand? No. Very good. Very, very good. Very nice. Very cool. Very, very cool. Super. One of the coolest things I think maybe I've ever seen. I do this. And then I maul you. And I kind of see what happens, right? Yeah, we have strong conviction that something will happen eventually in the game. Bring it on. There is one. No, I can't believe you would ever do that to me. No, but now you're going to be bigger. Ah! Now are you going to attack? Oh, shit. That's bad. That's very bad for me, indeed. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead. Big snarling bad guys. Okay, so I'm down at 7 from heaven. I'm technically down at 5, so I should actually do this now. Another swamp. 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Just saw that. Okay. I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna do this now because I'm a coward. I said I wasn't, to be clear. Never said I was not. That doesn't help yet. Just consider playing Big Blue, says the US of A. I actually think that that's... We StarCraft players would describe that as a good build. If you ever wanted to know how much Murderous Rider cost, wonder no more, my friends. Hit me with that. Cracker Jack 1-1. Here comes Ember Cleave. Yeah! Intimidation. Start to finish. Yes. That is what we like to see. Who am I kidding, man? The only thing that like super duper duper fucks me is the hasty Brush Rider guy. This also does, doesn't it? Okay. Okay. Another one of these bastards, huh? Questing Beast is bad for us. Yeah, Questing Beast is definitely. It really gets the goose going. Well, we are dead, and that sucks. Sucks! Because the very first game we were in good shape. No! Can't believe. First game we were in good shape. I can't believe it. Cannot believe it. I'm gonna keep playing. Probably gonna play one more best of 3, or maybe actually just one more best of 3, unless we lose it really fast. I'm a bitter person afterwards. Which means, couldn't you EM the token and block the quest and beat with your land? Unfortunately, no. Any questions about the Murderous Rider cost, everyone? Questing Beast would have a Ember Cleave on it. It would assign 1 combat damage to the land, killing it with Death Touch. And the remaining damage would go straight through to my face. Alright, Setakozo, show me what you got. Turn a hand, cultivate Ugin, huh? Get out of here. What's the mana cost of Murderous Rider? Oh, it's at least 2/3 of a black mana. Outside that, no one's quite sure. Like, we're looking forward to getting a 21/9 monitor to tell you a little bit more about the remaining mana costs that are relevant. This is a swamp. This is a forest. So is this... I don't actually know what my opponent's doing. Is my opponent, like, 3-color, 2-color? Gari. Oh, I hate these lands. It looks... Oh my god. Well, let's find the other Duress. I don't know how else to put it. I really don't want you casting this spell. Hagra Mauling. Alright, let's find out what colors you be. We have a black and a green and a colorless. I knew it! I knew you were Abzan! You cannot hide from me. This is a Yorian list. Keep drawing. Haha, yes! It's one of my favorite cards, will also let me keep drawing. Yeah, kill that one. Kind of like the thing to do. So, my opponent is at 6. I don't have a good way to deal with this. I think this is pretty useless. No land? Perfect. There's also bound to be Elspeth Conquers Deaths. In that deck? Bound to be. Ooh. Crawling Barrens. Alright. Let's see if his cost stays on the battlefield. No. Oh, I was getting ready to blow it up. We both know that this is a Crawling Barrens off. Crawling Barrens off sounds like the name of a law firm. Welcome to Jennings, Crawlins, and Barrens off. What am I, and what do I want to be? I think I'll play another one. I think the trick with these little guys is you wait until you can just swonk for a billion. You know, I wait until, for instance, if my opponent plays... That was downright disgusting. If my opponent plays like an Ugin and performs Operation Bing Bong on the Solemn Simulacrum, you know, I can just responsively Crawling Barrens and shit on his life. Covert Muffin, oh my god. Covert Muffin, I saw you get accepted for the War 3 speedrun, man. The Night Elf campaign. I saw you. I saw your name. I was like, ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? I absolutely do know the Muffin Man. The worst part about any speedrun, for, like, I would say a StarCraft, but I mean, it's like freaking any RTS, man. It's just, there's those missions where it's like, you must survive for 27 hours. And I'm like, ugh. Oh my god, please. Time for Crawling Barrens off. Legend VD raiding with a party of 167. Legend VD, you need to go live again, because I'm going to be going offline soon. And if you go live, I can raid you. Don't you dare raid me right now, Legend VD. Okay, well, fine. For any of you who don't know, Legend VD is an abstract deck builder. Makes just some beautiful works of art. Some of which we've even had the joy to run here on Day 9 TV. Do I do anything yet? No. Decline. I'm just going to show them I'm edging. That's not what I'm about. Legend VD was the purveyor of a list that we ran a little bit of. The mono black What's the face that has the eyes in the mouth, or the face that has the eyes in the mouth? It's just fractal faces. Where you draw half your deck, and then there was the enchantment that was like, whenever you draw a card, or whenever an opponent draws a card, they lose a life. That one. You know what I'm talking about? Peer into the Abyss, thank you. The Peer into the Abyss combo kill. With the... Oh, so good. Underworld Dreams, Peer into the Abyss. Yeah, I don't give a shit, man. I got a handful of gas. I got a handful of plasma. This is black. So my opponent would need, like, exactly lots of Heartless Axe. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, we're up against control deck, so we need... We saw essentially nothing notable, but we're going to assume there's not that many creatures. We're going to get rid of the Eliminates. We're going to get rid of the Cling to Dusts and the Bloodchief's Thirst, and the Shadow's Verdict and the Extinction Events. We're just going to get rid of them. We're then going to put in Skyclave Shade, Agonizing Remorse, Covetous Urge, and we have a lot more slots left. Okay, put these back in. Do I want Pharika's Libation? I mean, I feel like this guy's got to have enchantments in here, but I don't have any evidence of that. I mean, I guess I'll try out Clickety Clack to Dust. Maybe I should... Yeah, this is fine. Lime Devil says, chat, what's the longest sub on this channel now? Lime Devil, I believe it is 115 months from Catbird. Baron's removal is good too. We only really need, like... No, I don't even think we need it. We're gonna run all the Murderous Riders. We're not gonna cut any Murderous Riders, and we have 4 Hagra Mauling, so... So, you know, I don't really want to overdo it. Do I want to fight? Always. Was it confirmed that it's the longest on Twitch? Yeah. We have the 12 longest on Twitch. Deck's been going great, Scourgerland. Deck's been going great. I can't wait for my day. When this is done, dude, Brit makes the most amazing Korean soon tofu soup. It's unbelievable. It's a thick broth with gochujang and lots of garlic and cinnamon, not cinnamon, garlic and salt. Sometimes a little cardamom. Oh. Onions. There's 3 different types of mushrooms there today. Recipe, please. Here's what's fucked up. Alright, are you ready for this? I mean, this is going to be insane for me to say out loud. Brit doesn't use recipes. She just looks at the broth. She just puts stuff into it. It's fucked up. First, what she does is on the bottom, she gets thin. We bought the expensive shit today. The $35 a pound beef short rib. Got 3/4 of a pound. It's like 21 bucks or something. Puts that on the bottom of the stone ball. These are creatures. What are creatures doing here? Get that one out. Alright, well, I guess I'm learning a little bit more every day. Oh, wait, shit. Target creature from a graveyard? Oh my god. Sears the beef at the bottom of the stone bowl. Oh yeah, this is absolutely, I mean, it just makes sense. It just makes sense when you look at it this way. Good. Good. I would have loved an opportunity to look at that. Well, this is kind of hilarious. Okay, fuck this game. Alright. Need land. Oh my god, and then she puts in that delicious Korean chili powder. Into the gochujang. Oh, it's so fucking good. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, it's just, oh, it's gonna be so fucking good. Mm. Yeah, this deck has 28 landos, so I think we're good. All right, nice. My God, it's just so good. It's cooking. It's just the, oh my God, it's out of this world. No, just play a baby one. And then afterwards. Mazemind Tome. Skyclave's going forward. And then you put in the soft tofu, and then you let it boil. So that way it starts to just get like really sort of puffy. But still has a little bit of texture to it. And then, right when the soup's been boiling for a while, the broth is rich and delicious. I mean, you let it like really steep in there. And you have the beef that's kind of fatty at the bottom, that's seeped into the broth. Tofu's been in there, the onions and the green onions. Or not the green onions, the regular brown onions and the mushrooms. After you've done that for a little bit. Oh my god. Yeah, like this, right? And then we just play it and we continue to bomb. And then what you do is when it's boiling, you crack 4 eggs and you put them in there. And then you turn down the heat so that way the eggs start to soft boil right there. And you let it just simmer for a little bit until you have the outside is a little cooked, but the inside of the egg that was cooked in the broth is still runny. So then you have this spicy, salty, peppery, onion, mushroom, tofu, short rib broth with eggs cooking in there. And so we sprinkle little green onions on there. It's fucking really good. I love this. It's my favorite meal, period. It's my favorite meal. And the thing is, yeah, explode into something valuable. Setokozo. It's so good. I love it. Tell me what you got. This gets Heartless active. What? Yeah? Skyclave Relic. So I guess we blow up Ugin, and we just commence Operation Bing Bong to the face, right? That's it. Bing Bong. Something comes down, we Hagra Maul it, right? It's so good. I can't even stress to you. And one of my favorite things, too, is there's this really thick, flavorful bean paste called Sanjang. And if you're looking for a little bit more flavor in there, you just like spoon with this Sanjang, put it in the mouth. So tasty. Is this instant speed? Alright. All good. God, I can't believe the audio thing is actually just working. All it took was me updating my drivers like an adult at all.
Fragile and fleeting. Cherish little you find.
It's too good! I gotta go smell the soup. Stay here. Stay here. I cannot tell you how good it feels to sit in a chair and not demolish my tailbone. Soup isn't ready. I have time for one more game. My life is awesome. We're peaking tonight. Play first? Yes. Does it work? No. Do we care? Yes. I hope this is fixed soon. Let's just get the hair into how I'm going to be feeling around 10 p.m. tonight. Oh my god, yes. This chair, it was a little pricey. It was $1,600. And that's okay. I mean, it feels like I'm making love to air. It's really good. Alright, so what are you? We have a Plains, and we have some of those OG Landos. So I'll do this. Our hope is that we see a tiny creature that I can... Elspeth's Nightmare. Hitzel says, well, then air is a lucky girl. Kite, sail, big booty. Alright. This is what I got. You're gonna want to take this. I know. Okay, so this is probably a more slower, controlier type of deck. So I'm just gonna chill. I'm not gonna try to scry with a Mazemind Tome. I'm gonna try to go for draws. Con Merlins is having a crisis today because the election, so I ordered $20 of dominoes and I'm tuning into your stream. Nice to have something good going on today. Yeah, Con Merlin, you should watch this entire stream. It is terrific. This has been a good day of Magic. Yeah, I can always Extinction Event. Ooh. Ooh, I'm so smart. Oh, damn. Yeah, why don't you put it on this thing? Oh. I don't know why my opponents are doing this, but we take those. Alright, so it's an Orzhov Babies deck. Surprise, puppy. Alright. It resolves. It's very strong and quite scary, I agree. Shiny metal. Subbing for 52 months is 52, yeah. 52, hell yeah. We're going all the way down, man. I'm going all the way to the bottoms. You want it to do a little bit more damage? You got it, my friend. You got it. Do we take those? We take them indeed. A bing and a bong to my face all night long. Alright, here we go. Yeah, tips to de-stress. CJ the Judge, the big ones for me, the biggest one for me is exercising. Exercising a lot. That's a helper, even though I might not look like I do. Move, ye damn armrest. I think the fact that I have an Extinction Event here is giving my opponent pause. We'll just see what they do. Hang on a little bit. Yeah, I mean, exercise is probably the biggest one. Second biggest one, it's a little bit more deferred, but go to bed early. And I mean, I strongly recommend just taking some melatonin, man. If you're having trouble falling asleep, man, just like nothing. I don't do anything extreme. I'm not going to be like inject the tranquilizer that they used on the velociraptors directly into your forehead, you know. But you know, something to help you get to sleep. Go to bed early and eat frickin' healthy, man. These are things that help. Oh, yeah. There you go. Right in the face. There's that. But another thing that really stimulates me a lot, makes me feel great, is getting really into something. Being into some stuff, I find incredibly relaxing. Because I find that a lot of what stresses me is the sort of chaos of just, oh, yeah. I mean, even if I have, like, let's just take, like, a simple day of chores where it's like, oh, I gotta go get my dry clean done because I have the event coming up, and then I need to send that email to that person, and then I gotta come home and I need to change the laundry over, and then I have to, like, make sure that I call that person back. And it's like when I have a lot of these kinds of things, and let's say I'm just feeling frazzled because I've been working a lot of days in a row or some stuff like that, when all that sort of stuff happens, just being able to say, nope, you know what? For the next 7 hours, I am just going to stream, man. That's it. Go stream, relax, by focusing heavily on exactly what it is I'm doing. Well, let me take a peek and see what's in the hand first. Is there even anything we can interact with here? Dire Tic Tacs? Oh, this is nice. Alright, well. I have discovered that now is as good a time as any to go extinct. We own Mike's deck, man. This is not going to be close, like, at all. I really like getting deep into something. Like, over the long term, CJ the Judge, like, I'll just grind Dota really hard. Alright, this could be our final game, everyone. We don't want the Duresses. Do we want Cling to Dust? No. I'll do the usual thing of putting in the probably 2 of these and 2 of these. I'm doing it like this because Agonizing Remorse can at least hit creatures too. Why do your lands have no text? Because this game's coming to mobile soon. D9, he is so evil. D9, no. Alright, I have no land. This would be a good hand in Hearthstone. I love that it like flips around and I just see like this a huge land, this huge mana symbol. I'll hang on to this and chuck back one of them. Alright. Death beat a Mike. Woof woof. Good dog. Is that a glass from IKEA? It is, Lordly Eagle. It is, it is, it is. It is that. That is they. Okay, so, show me what you got. Let's get rid of the scariest thing. We have a swamp and a plains that are mainly in the Spains. So this is this, right? This is how villain can get value from us. This is how... let's just get rid of this one. I don't want to deal with this at all. Oh, my Extinction Event. What? But then how am I gonna make everything go extinct? Dom. Why Skophos has no name? It's unclear. I think that they just thought that it would be cool to have a nameless lander. Show me what I got. Can I get some sweepers? No, we don't need more of those. Uh-oh. This couldn't possibly be a land. There's no way it would be a land. Oh, that's kind of cool. Healing. Take it. Oh, this is terrific. This is terrific. Mal Reynolds, this he says healing. Oh, healing indeed, baby. All right, what's gonna be, Mike? Are you gonna have a flying sky dog? Nope. Even. All right. My opponent seems to have forgotten that I have a Murderous Rider there. All the Crawling Barrens at the bottom today. Super duper duper tough. And let's just start things off by killing this. My god, it's indestructible. I never would have thought. Incredible. Ah. What are the odds? What are the evens? You know what I mean? Oh no, it's flying. And I am dying. World is crying. Alright, well, let's draw a... Alright, well... This can't target that, right? Because this is an even. Because lands have 0 converted mana cost. Right. I think that's right. I need a Bloodchief's Thirst just right off the bat, you know? Damn. Alright, well, you know, fucking Lava Break Venturer. Pretty tough bonking. Kite Sail Big Booty. Now we're gonna lose Hagra Mauling, which is fine. Bitch is fine. I mean, we do have some real power clomper capabilities coming up here. Hello, I'm Day 9. I'm part of the Power Clompers. We're a very up-and-coming group. Show me what we got, Mike. Alright, so I do this, and then I turn this that way to get this, which then allows me to play this. Well, I guess maybe... Alright. X-Man 5885 says, what next-gen game are you most excited for? I suppose it would have to be Demon Souls. I don't know. What are any interesting next-gen games? I don't know if Cyberpunk counts, but, you know, it's there. It's true. I mean, I think everyone's excited for that one. Oh, bad dog. Alright. One more shot. Alright, let's do some science, huh? No attacks. No. What's going on this guy again? So here was my assumption. My assumption was that this would get protection from even converted mana cost. And because this land is even, couldn't target this. Tight. Semantics reigns supreme again today. I think everything's perfect. So are you. God of War Ragnarok? Yeah, what is God of War Ragnarok? God of War Ragnarok. Is this another Cory Barlog game? This is a game that's being produced by Cory Barlog. Oh, it is a game directed by Cory Barlog. Confirmed. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I assume that that's the voice that Cory Barlog thinks. We'll just develop another game or whatever, I guess. I'm Cory Barlog. I mean, I think that seems great. I haven't been the first God of War yet. I haven't even played it. Get this, I haven't even fucking seen the new God of War. I've seen no footage of it. Because in 2020 and 2019, I missed everything. There's a trend out there. I missed it. Cory who? Cory Barlog. Cory Barlog. Fonts have gone rogue, indeed. It's my favorite roguelike is fonts. Is Massacre Worm legal? J. Ryan Taylor, is it legal in Standard? I didn't think it is. But then again, I don't know how to think, so... Cory Barlog, the guy who fought Gandalf. Massacre Worm's legal? I had no clue, man. That's like... I mean, wow, that's pretty tight. Ah, yes, an excellent, good old-fashioned Lando. Converted mana cost, 2 or less. You know, maybe this. Ooh. Alright. So, I mean, ooh. Let me cast it. I mean, if Mike wants to just replay it from the grave, Mike's getting good value, but, like, I think the way that I win is I just get a sweeper that just... Finavarius is not to alarm you, Sean, but I think someone has started a fire in your home, indeed. Did any of you play Marvel Avengers? Which one, Sean? Like the PC one. That's what I'm talking about. A new one. I saw some gameplay footage of it, and it looked very flat. Take a peek into this. This is fine. This is fine. This is maybe a concern. Yeah, I guess I'll get rid of this one. Seems alright. Let's just Mazemind all the way through. Oh my god, Ubernaut. That's the next gen game I'm excited for, is Elden Ring. I'm excited for Elden Ring. I'm excited for Elden Ring. Hiya! So good. Oh my god, I can't tell you how good it smells in this household. What's Elden Ring? It is a new game from Software. It's from Software. It's from Software. Oh my god. Oh my god. And let me tell you, From Software, they ship. They ship games, dude. How is this possible? Alright. Where's From Software sounds so familiar? Dark Souls! Bloodborne! Sekiro! I'm gonna draw Bloodchief's Thirst, I know it. Very cool. Very, very cool. Preventing 3 damage by taking 2. They make the Soulsborne game. They make Armored Core and King's Nose. What was the name of that game? King's... From Software. King's Field. That's right. King's Field is the name of the game. Oh, that's right. That's a mechanic in this game, isn't it? The little Skyclave guy can, like, become huge all on his own. Like, why would you even want to do that? Watch these sick plays, man. Watch these absolutely super sick, thick, solid, and tight plays. Take no damage this time, Michael. Again, Ugins and Shadow's Verdict. Very cool games. Very, very cool. Uh-oh. Commence operation. Crazily enough, I still think I win this game in value. Like, I win this game by they're trying to do value plays, and I'm trying to do value or plays. Let's take a peek at some of the shit that they... Oh, man. Hidetaka Miyazaki is just so sick. Alright. Alright, well, great. Get out of here. Oh my god, I can't even tell you how incredible it smells in this house, man. This house smells amazing. And this is a good smelling house. What a bad dog. Alright. We're gonna be drawing some stuff. Eliminate. Perfect. Now, first do this. Because I really want to get a land. Odd. Wishy wooshy woo. Alright, hit me enter. Jabber9 says, Day 9, please cheer me up. I'm on the brink of quitting my job, but not because of my job, because of those damn lazy-ass managers that are too close to their retirement. Hang in there, Jabber. Hang in there, man. Come here and just rage out. That is obnoxious. That is obnoxious and that is unfair. Oh, what are you gonna say? Odd. Oh, even? Oh, you would. That is something you would do. What? Oh. Oh. Of course. Of course. Of course. This only shoots things that are 2 or less. Of course. Just do it. Blocking everything. You didn't kick it. Oh, I know. I know. I know. It took me quite a bit by surprise. Playing the second one. Still gonna try to win this with card advantage. That's how I'm thinking we're gonna do it. Okay. Bang. And drawing. What do we think? I am doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I think that it's just important to keep on drawing. Because basically, if I can get an Ugin, an Extinction Event, Shadow's Verdict, like half the cards that I just need like one. We're gonna get low. Have a very window to the wall moment here. Skyclave Shade is just such a great card. I love the design of this card. All right, let's take a peek. Okay. Even. Alright. Gum Jabber. 999 bits for the best day 9. Dude, I got your back, Gum Jabber. What a bad dog. Right, let's draw a little bit and see what happens, huh? Alright. Ooh. Protection from even, huh? Get thee gone. It's always frustrating when you're working on a team and it feels like someone isn't pulling their damn weight, which is something that happens a lot. Most of the time, I actually feel like people are just not pulling their damn weight. It's just a thing that happens. It's hard to find extremely talented individuals that are really good at getting their shit done. It's really hard. Okay. Now I have enough to eliminate the other one. And our hypothesis was basically correct enough for me to be like a smarty pants. And I actually kind of feel like that's life, you know. It's not like, oh, if I can just get on like a really good team and we're all crushing it. We're all just like the most amazing people that are out there. We'll do it. I kind of feel like more than that, it's kind of actually just like even. Okay, so I do x equals 3 and we're good, yeah. Target creature. Okay, so if I like do this, bang, x equals 3. Yeah. I actually feel like it's like how can I get stuff done? People that are just not quite doing it. All right, we won a lot today. Feels good, feels great. Who do we appreciate? This chair. I am gonna go have my favorite food in the entire world: Korean soon tofu soup cooked by literally my wife. I have a wife. Isn't that awesome? Yeah! Still not used to it, and it's so cool. Tomorrow we're gonna play Dota. Thursday we're gonna play Magic. Friday we're gonna play Manifold Garden. Bye.